Regina Coley here, author of Refined to Be Triumphant, and you are now tuned into the Triumphant Woman video series. Thank you so much for joining me today. This series discusses the topics that are in my book, Refined to Be Triumphant. If you haven't already got your copy, please go do so now. Visit refinedpublishing.com. If you just want to check it out, there are some sample pages there, but trust me, you're going to want to get yourself a copy. This book is a culmination of my experiences, my education, and the tools I felt I needed to be equipped with to really overcome life's challenges. It is a beautiful instruction manual for anybody who is looking for their own level of personal success in life. So go out and get it today. Today's topic is the butterfly effect, which is discussed in my book. Very simple. I'm going to take you back to first grade biology or earth science or whatever it is that we discussed in elementary school with butterflies. So you understand that butterflies started off as caterpillars and they had to be isolated in a cocoon and transformed into a wonderful and beautiful butterfly. Now, so is the same with people that, are like yourself, that are going through challenges, that are going through the ups and downs. Sometimes all we can see is the environment that's around us, just like that caterpillar on the ground level. All they can see is the other little animals that are on the ground, that are in their exact environment and in their atmosphere. They don't know what's happening next. I don't believe that caterpillars know internally that they're eventually going to become butterflies. It is just the process and the stages that they have to go through in life. And we go through those same processes and stages and steps ourselves. And sometimes as human beings, we suffer from the instant gratification and we want to have everything now, right now, when we said we wanted to have it. We weren't in the place that we thought we would be in our lives because we thought we would be so much further along by now. And we do all these negative thinking and self-sabotaging behaviors that keep ourselves in that lowly place like a caterpillar. But the beautiful thing is that is not your final stage. God is not through with you yet. He never, ever, 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 ever ends on a negative. So if you're in a negative place right now, know that is not your ending. It is only the beginning, okay? When God is ready to do something miraculous in your life, He's going to isolate you. That means He's going to pull you from certain people, from certain places, from certain positions, so that He can get you in a place all to Himself, so that He can truly transform you. When you are isolated, like the caterpillar, He actually does some physical transformations to make that caterpillar into a butterfly. But for us, our growth really comes from our mental thinking, our spiritual thinking, and that edification from what we choose to put into our heart and in our mind. So when He isolates us, it's a time for Him to bring to us new thoughts, new ideas, new thinking patterns. Maybe you'll get a mentor, a new teacher. You'll get a book on CD, anything. You get all these resources that just seem to be coming at the right time. And they're there to help transform you by renewing your mind, renewing your thought pattern. The only way that you can get to a new place in your actions and in your life is by changing your thoughts, because your thoughts are exactly connected to your actions. After God has isolated you, He'll do His transformational work in you so that you can change or metamorphosize into a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Now, let me say this as well. A butterfly cannot turn into a butterfly if that process happens any sooner than it's supposed to. If I just go and rip open a cocoon, which, my God, I hope nobody's ever done that, but if I just went over and ripped open the cocoon and that butterfly is not done going through its transformational process, its wings will not be strong enough to actually take flight. While butterflies are in the cocoon, they actually break themselves out of the cocoon with their wings, and it is through that process of them wiggling and shaping their way out of the cocoon that they're actually building up that muscle in their wings, so that when that final break happens in that cocoon, they have been building their strength by not feeling comfortable in that space and needing to do this. That uneasy feeling, that discomfort is actually there to build that internal strength, so that when the moment does come and it's that beautiful release, they can take off with gusto. When you rush your process, you cannot take off with gusto because you've missed the opportunity of discomfort in the building of your internal strength. Do not rush your process because you are doing yourself a disservice by not being able to build your internal strength. It is through that discomfort, that feeling of just, I'm sick of this, I can't stand this anymore, I can't be in this position anymore. You have to get to that place in your life to build that strength and say, man, when I get out of this, man, when the time is right, I'm going full throttle on that thing. And you're able to come out, wham, 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 and you're really able to soar. You're able to come back into that old environment and say, guess what, y'all? Something greater is coming. Your season is coming too. Look what happened for me. It can happen for you. But you have to be able to build that strength, that confidence, to be able to do amazing things like that. And it does not happen by you rushing your process. Please know that God never, never, never ends on a negative. And if you're feeling conflicted, you're feeling especially challenged right now, just know that your time is coming. It is very, very near for you to really take off full gusto. So do not give up. You cannot quit. You cannot go backwards, number one, but you can't quit. Just stay with it. Keep going and know that very, very soon you will be transformed by the renewal of your mind, and you are going to soar and do some amazing things in this world. That has been your triumphant video for today. I hope that you join me for the rest of them. These are really, really amazing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.